So I'm going to tell you a little story about when I was growing up. I grew up in the middle of the 80's. So we were one of the last generations to have, like mom or dad, stay home with us. Most of the times it was mom. And then, dad would go off to the old coal mine and mom would stay home and baby us little kids. So today I'm going to tell you a little story about when my dad stayed home with us and he made lunch. So traditionally, when my mom would make lunch, they would be, there'd be the whole course meal. There'd be a sandwich in there, preferably something you like. If you were picky and you didn't eat the meat, there was peanut butter and jelly. There was a Twinkie or a brownie. There was a little juice box, maybe two because it was a chubby little guy. Some kind of chips that you liked. I mean, everything was thought out. The little note in there, I love you, baby. Have a nice day. So one day, and I can't even tell you why, it's been so long, but Dad had to make us lunch. So I didn't think of anything of it. I said, okay, that's fine. So he was walking out the door. They hand me the little brown sack. Dad made your lunch today? Didn't think of anything. Seems a little light, but it's okay. He knows what he's doing. He's a grown-up. He can handle this. So we were on a field trip that day, and by the time we got to lunch, I was so hungry, and usually we were going to eat at the place where we were at. I think we were actually at the Science and Industry Museum. So before the plan was before the buses take off, we were going to eat, and then we were going to go. But then something, right, we couldn't find some of the kids. Something happened, and we were running behind. And they said, okay, just grab your lunches, and then we're going to go eat back at school. So we said, okay, that's fine. So long story short, by the time we actually got there, I was so hungry. My stomach was like eating itself, and all I could think about was that brownie that I was going to eat, or those Cheetos that I was going to eat, or I was so thirsty I couldn't even get to the water fountain, and I was going to take take a big drink of that juice box. So we get there, I'm finally there, like I'm literally ready to pass out. I'm so hungry, and I open this bag, and I look at it. And at the bottom of this bag, just a sandwich, man. There's no chips, no delicious Cheetos, no drink, no brownie. Just a sandwich, man. That man just put a sandwich in there. Sorry, fine. I'm so hungry. I'll eat this sandwich. Open it up. It's got this weird smell to it, man. I'm like, oh, what is that? I smell it. It's rotten meat, man. That man made me a rotten meat sandwich lunch. No brownie, no chips, no drink. Just a spoiled turkey sandwich. Spoiled turkey, man. What is this, man? Long story short, man, there's a reason that the moms made our lunches when we were growing up in the 80's, okay? There's a reason. Because the one time my dad made me lunch was a spoiled turkey, disgusting sandwich, man. Great advice.